Yo, what's up, boys? Hold on. I forgot to boot up my avatar. Alright, there we go. Hello, everybody. So I decided to do another leveling stream. Well, we managed to sell these sapper charges, by the way, which is great. That is good. So, how is it looking? We need to deliver these platinum discs.
Here there. Be good.
Oh, wait. I'm still whole spec. Yeah, we need to get back to red. Yeah, we got repentance now, which is pretty good. So what are we gonna do? Let me check the quest log. I mean, we have a lot of quests in Tanaris, but I don't think we're gonna go for those yet. I'm thinking we actually go for Searing Gorge. Yeah, we will. It's time to do Searing Gorge for sure, for sure. We are nearly out leveling it.
Watch your back. Off with you. Watch your back. How are you? Keep your feet on the ground.
God, this quest is so much XP, the Older Man quest, man. Alright, guys. Just to let you know, I'm extremely tired because, as you remember, I switched my sleep schedule. And I get sleepy spells about this at around this time of the day after having switched my sleeping schedule, which is like super bad because tomorrow I'm raiding at about this time, so I might have to take a nap like during the day tomorrow. We'll have to see how that ends up working out. But yeah, let's get to Searing Gorge and pick up all the quests. We will do like the toilet quest and everything like that. I'm bringing the silk cloth for it. I'm not gonna forget about it this time around. Hey, what's up, Marcus? How you doing? But yeah, we're getting close, man. Level 51. I mean, really, it's a couple levels and we can start spamming BRD every single day, man. It's gonna be great. That'd be pretty freaking awesome if I do say so myself. Alright, let's boot up also the vertical stream. Just found your channel, I like it. Appreciate it, man. Thank you. Glad you like it.
You got my attention.
I am gonna pick up all the quests.
What's on your mind? Off with you.
I don't even know if I can
Off with you.
handle all those quests, to be honest. Like, if my quest log can handle them, that is. There's supposed to be, like, one more... Yes, this. Holy shit, there's so many quests, boys. Okay, okay. You know what? We're gonna abandon, like, all these Stenaris quests. Rabali. Thirsty Goblin. Yeah. Can abandon all those. Oh, was there one more quest up here? I think there was. No? Like crazy? Okay, well that will do for now. We're also gonna do the toilet quest on the east side of the zone. Let's go ahead and do that right away. Let's head there first, because that's the lowest level quest of the entire zone. We also have the Sweet Amber, which will end up rewarding us this boot flask. Thunder Brew's boot flask, that is. And yeah. We will spend a lot of time here. Oh, seriously? Okay, I'm gonna send heal with concentration aura up. Gonna kill this guy. Yeah, these guys are green to me at this point. Can you believe that? I need to start buying better water, by the way. This is ridiculous. This water is crap. Like level 25 water. I'm a cheapskate, really. And we need to kill like 20 of those spiders. Oh, there's a dark iron deposit. Oh, we take those. We take those. By the way, guys, the whole time that I have played Classic Hardcore WoW, the whole year that I've played it, I never got a single Blood of the Mountain on any of these dark iron deposits. The dark iron deposits have 0.5% chance to drop it, I think. It's much rarer. It's like 10 times as rare as an arcane crystal, actually. Maybe this one will have it, but most importantly, what this dark iron deposit has for us is a skill increase. Gonna be looting all of the grays. So let's see. Failed attempt. Alright. Let's try again. Alright, that one didn't have it. Maybe the next step will have it. But we did get the skill increase from that. Come on, one more. Let's get it. No. Looks like this is yet another... Wait, oh, this is the undermarket, guys. Oh, no. Gotta be careful about those. The big group of mobs, like there's like 5 mobs, level 50, so pretty dangerous. But yeah, looks like that's not gonna be it. We are still yet to get a single Blood of the Mountain. I don't even know, like, if it's good for something. Like, I know you can make this Smoking Heart of the Mountain quest. But that's all I know that it's used for. I know it's used for crafting in some other things, but I don't quite remember which. 255, we can mine thorium. We can already mine thorium. Thorium is 245, actually. But the rich thorium, I think, is... I don't know if it's 275 or if it's 285. And it's really the rich thorium we were interested in. But we can already do small thorium. But yeah, we're not out of the water yet. Oh, wait, I guess... Yes, okay, here. That's the escort quest. Let's get that one down. And I think I need the outhouse key. That's, I think, is pre-quest. Or maybe it's independent of the silk cloth quest for the dwarf, you know? He wants some toilet paper, essentially. I think you can already bring him like toilet paper before you find the key, but I'm not sure. Either way, it's not a big deal because we might get the key from these guys. But yeah, I'm pretty sleepy, pretty tired, so I have to watch out here. It's really bad because if I'm in a similar state tomorrow for the AQ40 rate, that's not gonna be good at all, man. I will have to end up taking a nap during the day tomorrow. Which is not good for fixing my sleep schedule, but I guess it is good for the prognosis of my AQ40 rate and Blackwing Lair rate. Get the food buff here. There we go. Maybe don't go too ham. Yeah. I mean, so far we're dealing with like low-level mobs, right? BS Claymore says, "Hey, how's it going? I'm level 51-2 right now with my droid. Nice, bro. Nice, bro. Hope you make it. Hope you make it all the way to 60. For me, it's going pretty well. You know, I've been going slow and steady. I did like a big leveling campaign when I came from my business trip. And that's after I lost my other paladin who was actually level 60. But now we're nearly back to where we were. Maybe don't go too ham time-wise. Yeah, I mean, we'll see how long this stream is gonna be. My guild is doing an extra mass with the other raid group tonight, so let's see if they manage without deaths. I was watching days ago your Naxxramas raid. Nice. I hope you liked it, man. We had a little bit of a hiccup on Razuvius, but you know that's just how it is. With Razuvius, that boss is an asshole. But apart from that, it went well, apart from Razuvius. But it's the first time we ever tried Razuvius. Hope everything goes well. Alright, so yeah, let's hope everything goes well tomorrow, man. Shit. Oh god, he's evading. This might be a problem. Especially if that golem aggroes. Of course that golem's gonna pat to me, right? Maybe I overhealed a little bit here. We're lucky. I'm high level, so this is fine. Fire Razor, I mean, yeah. For these guys, I can use it, but I honestly didn't bother at the end. Because I hit him for so much. Yeah, we want to basically clear this whole area for that escort. Yeah, I'm usually lazy to use like all the different resistance auras unless it's like a big problem. The reason why I'm lazy is because I don't have a key binding. I have a key binding for my concentration aura and for the devotion aura. So it's like feels good to switch, but like to move my mouse, it's sometimes like I'm sometimes lazy. Yeah. It's an official server? Yeah, this is the official server. This is Classic Hardcore WoW Anniversary Official. The name of the server is Soulseeker. Real Mr. Owl, hey, how's it going, bro? Nice to see you again, man. It's going good. It's going good. We're level 51. We got some tier 3 on our main, so definitely doing great. Hopefully we can clear Naxxramas soon. Get Kel'Thuzad killed and know, farm some tier 3, you know? That'd be pretty cool. Some more tier 3. I mean, I already have the helmet. I already have the belt. Or like the shoulders, man. The shoulders look super cool. Do you know about the pirated version of Warcraft called WoW Circle? No, I don't know about any of those. I generally try to not to play those servers on stream. You know, I don't even play them off stream, to be honest, and I try not to advertise them or anything like that because I want to maintain a good relationship with Blizzard going into the future. My name is a Cope. Okay, AKCOPE. It's obviously my not real name, but I'm not gonna tell you my real name. I mean, it's not, yeah, the last 4 letters are Cope, but there are 2 letters before that, right? AKCOPE is how it's spelled. Wait a minute! Wait a minute! Yo, I just fucking cleared the whole thing. Don't fucking start the quest without me, bro. Holy shit, I just cleared the whole thing? This guy just fucking waltzes in here. He's about to do the quest, bro. Holy shit. Oh my god.
What's on your mind?
Kaya says, my name is Igor. I'm from Belarus. Belarus is a small country. Well, nice to see you, man. Nice to meet you. All right. Guys, this wasn't a thing back in the day, right? Like, I feel like this is a bug. The fact that he has the exclamation mark, the quest mark above him, after you've already accepted the quest. I don't remember this being a thing. Fun thing, a cope means quartz that removes awareness without decay. That's interesting. You from USA? No, I'm European, man. How's the stock market doing? I don't know. How is the stock market doing? Let's see. S&P 500 is down 0.8% today. It's down 2% over the last 5 days. But it's only down 0.04% over the past month, so it's stable, right? Saunua says hi. Oh, what's up, Saunua? Welcome to the stream. Hope you have a good time here. Yeah, says I go sleep. Goodbye, good game, man. Well, see you, man. Have a nice sleep, man. Man, I would have been so pissed if this guy stole the quest. To play WoWa? I don't know. I don't know what WoWa is, man. Hey, what's good, Kopi? Oh, what's up, Chris? Nice to see you, man. Lots of people stopping by. Yeah, I've been streaming a little bit odd hours recently, you know, like in the morning, during the night. But that's because I've been switching my sleep schedule around. So maybe some of you that usually watch Maybe you haven't been able to watch me during the last couple days because of my weird ass streaming hours during those couple days. Wuthering Waves? No, I don't play any gacha games, man. I play WoW, and in the future I'm planning on playing Ashes of Creation, but no gacha games for sure. I mean, these gacha games, like some of them have like really nice graphics, and I like the style of the anime avatars, but or the anime characters. But honestly, the gameplay itself, being backed by like gambling, pay to win mechanics, I'm not a big fan, man. I'm not looking to get into that. Why? Because I think real life and in-game achievements should be separate. I mean, I'm pretty well off financially, right? But I still would never pay to win any game. What happened to your character? Which one? You mean the other level, other paladin? The 60 paladin? Yeah, like he died. I jumped into lava trying to save somebody, you know, with heals. And then I run out of time trying to save him. And I Petri Alt F4. And I died while offline, even though I had a full health when I Petri Alt F4, which means I got really unlucky with the disconnect timer, and that's why I died. That was just a bullshit death. Take it just like game, man. Why so serious? I don't know what you're talking about. I just gave you my reason why I am not playing Wuthering Waves. Or any gacha games. Alliance character? Yeah. That other paladin was Alliance. Almar says, "Hey man, I'm leveling a pala on Classic Anniversary. Planning to pay for a copy to Era before TBC. Trying to seal this myself. It's so cool even in Classic. Best palas do around 1k in raids. Amazing results. Yeah, I mean, if you really go ham on consumables and mana pots and stuff like that, you can get pretty good DPS as red with seal twisting and the proper spec or whatever. But you know, it's not something I'm looking to do. You know. Sorry to hear. No worries, man. It's a while ago since that happened. Been a while. This one is Paladin too. Yeah, I wanted to get another Paladin. Because I need 2 Paladins at level 60 anyway for TBC. Is MC tonight? No, not tonight. MC is gonna be Saturday. What spec are you? I'm red and partially holy. Wuthering Waves is totally free to play friendly. Yeah, maybe, but I just not a big fan of gacha games. And you know, I have WoW, and that's what I've always played, and that's what I'm keep on playing at least until Ashes of Creation comes out, and then I'm gonna play Ashes of Creation for a while, and then I'll probably go back to WoW after that. You know, I'm good, man. Like, not trying to change my game or anything. I have 1300 days slash played on my retail character, and yeah, spent quite some time on this game. Not enough. He gets shot. Yeah, he got shot. Oh shit! The undermarket is here. Oh, oh. Not enough time to play more games. Absolutely, man. There's so many versions of WoW. I'm trying to get like trying to play all of them. It's not really easy. Oh wait, we shouldn't be killing these yet because these guys can drop the oil, right? We need to pick up the quest from the dragon over there. What patch is this version? This is like 115, I think. Because they released some additional patches, you know, for Classic after they released Classic, so it's no longer like 112, but there's a bunch of patches afterward that don't necessarily like change anything, except for a couple things like being able to boon world buffs. But in general, nothing's really changed.
See you around. See you
Okay.
What can I do for you?
Sorry.
Good one. Can I help you? Be careful. For the Alliance.
Yes, this is why I needed to pick up the quest before killing more war golems. Because that quest gives you the you need to kill the war golems for that quest essentially. Can't imagine playing more versions of WoW if done series turns to a job. Yeah, man, I know, right? But honestly, I wanna keep up on achievements on retail, but at the same time, I wanna enjoy classic hardcore. So, and I'm playing more than one character on classic hardcore. So yeah, it is almost a job, man. Holy shit, crazy. So we wouldn't wanna get knocked back by one of those golems into the pit over there. Nostarius was the best era for WoW. I mean, a lot of people loved that server. And guess what? And Blizzard ended up shutting it down. Just like they eventually do with all private servers. So that's another reason not to play them, in my opinion. But as I said, there's a lot of inspiration that can be found on those private servers. Blizzard can learn from them. And I think the Turtle WoW guys have put forward a pretty interesting proposal. You know, these guys are like, yo, let's let us sub-license WoW, you know? Let us pay you royalties and let us use your IP and we're gonna make money off of you know, off of your IP for ourselves, but we're also gonna be making money for you. Maybe one character per WoW type, but multiple characters is too much. Yeah, I know. But I need to have like a backup character for hardcore. Can you help me in picking classic little hard? Like picking what, man? What are you picking, player one? These teamsmates are really annoying. They have like debuff, which reduces your hit chance, but I think I can cleanse it. Glass/raise, I like hard side. It's the best side, but what is it that you're looking to achieve, man? Are you playing hardcore? Are you playing softcore? What is it that you enjoy, man? Are you looking for like a challenge? Are you looking to do best DPS? Are you looking to have an easy time while leveling? What is your objective, my dude? Depends very heavily on that. Okay, this is something I can cleanse. Like, new to playing and have fun, Warlock is hard. I mean, if you want something easy to play, just go for a hunter. Go for an orc hunter. Orcs have 5% bonus to pet damage, and hunters are the easiest class. After level 10, you know, until level 10 they're pretty hard, but because you don't have the pet. But once you get the pet, it really becomes easy. You go Beast Mastery, get the 5% bonus from being an orc, and you just have a great time. Just pretty much sit back, shoot the target while your pet tanks it and does a whole lot of damage. Hey, AK, what's up? It's me, ZX Ramadite. Okay, that's all, man. Hopefully I remember that. Think you've had quite a few names here. And best race for Hunter Horde side? For sure, Orcman, for sure. It's not even a question. Why level? Just pay a mage to boost you? What you mean, bro? Why would I want the game to be played for me? The leveling is the whole point, right? Of classic WoW. If you skip leveling, you skip the best part of the game. What you talking about, bro? How's the day going so far? It's okay, it's okay. I got a decent amount of work done in both real life and WoW, so it's been pretty good. It's been pretty good, honestly. And tomorrow we're doing AQ40. And I'm a little bit worried about it because not that I'm scared of AQ40, but I will be tired at about that time. I'm getting sleepy spells because of having switched my sleep schedule, and I will be getting those for about 2 weeks. Or at least like 1 week it's gonna be pretty bad, and then it's slowly gonna get better. But yeah, I'm getting a sleep spell right now, and I'm just trying to get over it, you know? I've seen your early stream today. It was 4 a.m. for me. Yeah, I did stream, yeah. For me it was the morning, so I did a morning stream from about I think it was like 9 a.m. ish, or a little bit before 9 a.m., like 8:40 until like 1 p.m. my time. So yeah, I mean, you can always check the VOD, you know. So I delist my VODs, but what I do, I put them in a playlist. So if you go to my channel, go to the playlists, you will be able to find the VODs. But yeah, other than that, they're delisted. There was something interesting that happened today. We killed Azure Ghost, at least. You know, I was farming Winterfall Village, and then Azure Ghost spawned, and we killed Azure Ghost. Then we did Marathon. We actually got the Hypertech Buckler in Marathon, which reminds me I have to add it to my macro. And there was a really scuffed princess kill. We almost had some deaths. That was crazy. Skippy says the game doesn't start until level 50. Come on, man. The journey is the game. The iron scraps for the Blade Lands you hand in at the Argent-Dawn? Yeah, I know. I wonder if there's anything I could get from them, but probably it's not gonna be worth the grind. Is this retail? Yeah, for sure, man. No, it's not retail. It's for everybody else. LeBron Curry comes here with his jokes. I know you, man. I remember you. Guys, I was on classic hardcore moments again. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. I was in 2 classic hardcore moments in a row, and Zaryu watched it, bro. I was watching Zaryu earlier today, and Zaryu was watching classic hardcore moments, and he called me a Chad on his stream. That was pretty cool. These golems have not been dropping the oil, man. Too bad we didn't get the mace from Princess. We're definitely gonna keep doing Marathon. 100%. So, the last piece of the puzzle for Sweet Ember is right over there. It's the charred oak. And then, guys, we're gonna get this nice flask. I mean, I don't think we're gonna even use it, because what we have now is strictly superior. We have the nifty stopwatch to get away, the Mark of the Chosen, but, you know, this is fun. It is not that bad, really. It does 250 AoE every 30 minutes. And the problem is it gets you drunk. And getting drunk has been associated with getting disconnects in the past. So now we got the outhouse key. So, oh, we do have a full quest log though. I get rid of some quests. I mean, I don't think we're gonna be doing a Sunken Temple. Thing is, like, I haven't done Sunken Temple of any of my hardcore characters, so, like, I'm actually kind of slightly blind to what happens in Sunken Temple. Like, I know the bosses for sure, and the bosses are extremely dangerous. That's why I don't go there, don't go there, right? But I completely forgot about all the trash. Piotr says, well, I'm off to work. Have a nice stream. Thank you, man. I am definitely gonna try to have a nice stream, even despite my sleepiness. Gonna try to keep the people entertained. Oh, by the way, we got the Truyere. That was rather fast. Now we don't need to do the Steam Smiths anymore. We don't need to kill them. But we don't need to kill this one because we need to get to the Taskmaster. Just do some drugs that will keep you awake. I already did caffeine, man. I already did caffeine in the morning, but I don't want to do it now because, as I said, I am fixing my sleep schedule. So if I were to take any caffeine now, yeah, it'd be rough. I couldn't fall asleep later. It's not something that I want to have happen. Kier said hi. Oh, what's up, Kier, man? Welcome back. Okay, there's a Taskmaster over there. Yeah, like leveling, man, in the open world as a paladin at level 51, especially with this axe, is real painful. Like, I'm hoping we can really do BRD soon. Yeah. Would be nice, man, if we could start doing BRD. I don't know, like 55 should be okay to do most of the instance as a healer anyway. Yeah, I'm thinking we go to BRD at 55. 4 more levels though, 3.5. That's pretty insane when you think about it like that. Because to get to 55, like honestly, we have to finish Searing Gorge, part of Burning Steppes, part of Western Plaguelands, part of EPL, Angoro for sure, finish Tanaris, yeah, all those. We have a lot of work ahead of us. We do. Where are the lookouts? Somebody's killed all the lookouts. Yeah, we definitely don't want to fall into that pit. I mean, we'd be fine, but it's not a pleasant experience. I think I just like Hearthstone, just to save time. My Hearthstone is in Ironforge, so it's actually pretty close. It wouldn't be a disaster. Sorry for the yawns, boys. That's just how it is right now. No, we got our first golem oil. Hardcore mode means you lose all. If you die, yeah, that's correct. You lose the ability to play the character on the hardcore realm. You can still like migrate the character to a softcore realm though, so technically you can still play it, but you lose it all on this particular realm. Is this private server or legit Blizzard? This is obviously official. This is a legit server, man. And so many people have that question, like, leaves me like wondering, man. How many people actually play on private servers? Looks like a lot, too. But yeah, I'm glad I held off with Searing Gorge, man. These mobs are no joke. Waffles says, I was not involved with WoW for like the 15 last years. Well, man, you know what? There's always a chance to come back, right? It's especially with like Classic. There's no rush to go anywhere. You can join at any time you want. Because it's not like the game keeps progressing. And especially for the era realms, the realms just kind of stay there. And they wait for you. They don't run away from you. So you can take it at your own slow pace. But holy shit, this sleepy spell is getting so bad right now. Come on, guys. Keep me awake somehow before I lose consciousness on stream and die. What's your favorite class in Rise, bro? Human Paladin for sure. I know it's kind of lame, but like I always played Human because it allowed me to see the character as kind of a extension of myself, you know. It's like I want to put myself in the game, and how better to do that than use a human, right? Like many people see it like that, I feel. And then paladins are just a fun class fantasy wise. They're just great. Like you are basically a warrior, but it's like you're not any ordinary warrior, like warrior with holy magic. But I don't want to be like the righteous guy, the like good guy, right? I want to be like a chaotic neutral paladin. That's how I see the class from my perspective. Obviously, it's not like that really when it comes to lore, but that's what I would like to do, like RP wise, like chaotic neutral, kind of an oathbreaker paladin, you know, a paladin who doesn't really care what is good and what is right, but he uses the holy light to advance his own interests. That is the character that I would play in Dungeons and Dragons. And that's what I would like to also embody in WoW, but you know, I don't really do any RP or anything like that. But that's how I like to think of it. Fuck, sorry guys. Bro, Uncle Bob, what are you saying, man? Jesus Christ. That's for PvP. The combat tank Hillster work. The build was taking over back in the day. Tank slash heal, like which build are you talking about? Are you talking about like Wrath of the Lich King build, or which expansion are we talking about here? Because that was a popular spec in Wrath of the Lich King, like season 5, right? Do you guys raid with the bear tanks sometimes? Bear tanks are viable. Nothing wrong with the bear tank, you know? But usually we have warriors. It's not that it's not that we don't want bear tanks, it's that people don't want to play them. Player next as a bear tank would have 18k health on patch. Yeah, like bears have like a lot of armor and health. It's ridiculous how much they can get. They don't have a whole lot of avoidance. They have some dodge, but that's about it, you know. On the other hand, like warriors can benefit from the parry and also block. And block has the benefit of making you uncrushable. That's a big weakness of the bear tanks. They don't have block, shield block, to make themselves uncrushable on demand, but I mean, they have just so much health and armor, it doesn't even matter, honestly. How much health do you have? Like, if I use every single consumable, get every single buff, I can get like almost 14,000. Yeah, 14k. But usually I don't have everything, so we're talking about like somewhere around 13k. When fully buffed. But if you're asking about this paladin, I have like 2.6k. I actually didn't occur to me that you could be asking about the paladin, but I don't know whether you could have been asking about that. So there you go. Should we go down to the pit, man? Generally don't do it, but could be an angle today. If the game doesn't progress, I'm assuming like with patches, what's endgame like? I mean, with hardcore, it's pretty obvious. Like the endgame consists about like trying to kill Kel'Thuzad, and if you've killed him, well then you try to kill him as many times as possible with as few people as possible dying, but people tend to end up dying anyway, right? And then you get a reason to roll a new character, and it's kind of an evergreen game, right? Well, some people get burnt out on that, but you know they can take a break and they can come back afterwards. So. Really far ahead with this heavy war golem quest. I think if we keep killing these golems, we might end up overkilling them. We'll end up killing too many of them, more than we actually need for the quest. Because these guys patrol around everywhere, and I'm for sure gonna aggro some of them, not on purpose. Jesus, look at the amount of health they have. Like a hammer rod, not enough to finish them off. They slap, man. But yeah, maybe like leveling up a paladin was not the best choice for a streamer, man. Because I noticed like my viewership suffers a lot from all the auto attacks. Like I can believe like I'm getting 10 times as more viewers when farming the fucking Winterfell village compared to leveling up the paladin. But I mean, at level 60 is gonna be much more interesting, and especially also the instances. So let's see how that turns out. Worst case scenario, we can like level a new character like a shaman or something. But honestly, I see BA to do like a third character right now. I want to get this guy to 60, level him up, and have a backup for if my warrior dies, or rather for when my warrior dies, because we're doing extremas every week now. And something could easily happen. And anytime, we just have to be ready for that, man. And the closer we are to level 60 on this guy when my main dies, well, the better it is, right? Best case scenario is I would be level 60 already and ready to hop into the raids. Wait, what? That has to be on purpose. You guys seeing this shit? Yamata has been slain by a Blackrock sentry, and then Kudasai has been slain by a Blackrock sentry. These motherfuckers did it on purpose. I think they died on purpose. They died in the correct order, you know? I don't think I need these, but... Fuck it, I already attacked. Yeah, these are not... objective... these are not an objective of any quest. Wait, these are... Oh. Guys, I'm really sleepy. I'm attacking the wrong mobs. I'm just an absolute autopilot. This is no good. Is this paladin going to be the guild's nightfall bearer? No. This paladin is going to be holy. Gonna be a healer, Chad. Oh, that's a mithril deposit. We take those. Lots of spiders on the way. Spiders that I do not need for any quest. Have space, not really. No, let's not run into this undermarket, guys. That would be a disaster. Falling asleep. Run into these dudes, get dazed. Then I would have to end up quite a lot of cooldowns. Yeah, I would have to use probably a nightly stopwatch for those. Or advanced target damage would be enough. Let's go do the toilet quest now, real quick. Guys, remember the toilet quest in Grizzly Hills? That one was fun. Like, basically, the toilet quest starts by you just eating up some random seeds on a table in the lodge in Grizzly Hills. And then this guy's like, no, we needed these seeds. You have to now farm for a laxative, and then you have to eat it, and you have to like shit out the seeds. It's crazy. Oh wait, this involves killing the geologist. Oh shit, I forgot about it. Let's go kill the geologist. Guys, I'm making big mistakes. But at least it's more XP, right? You have to progressively clear all this. Oh, golem oil, actually. Oh, double geologist here. And one patrol. Don't really want to take on 3 casters. This guy's gonna come straight towards us. You have to at the very least pull them away. Like that, yeah, that's good enough. Which one are we? Wait, dark iron deposit? Is it down there? Alright, let's see if we can get the blood of the mountain this time around. That'll be sweet. I mean, I think it's arguably worth less than an arcane crystal, but it would still be cool to see. Okay. Can get it. Quick drink here. Get 3 more. What is the best way to go around this? About this? We maybe go pick up the charred oak here, then go up that way. Maybe kill some spiders on the way. I think that's gonna be the best way to do it. And also get some more dark iron potentially. Right. Oh. We're done with the oil. We can go get the reagents from the elementals as well, from the fire elementals, because one of those follow-ups that you get from that dragon, the guy that gives you the quest, is actually secretly a dragon, right? He gives you a quest for the thorium-plated dagger, which is for the other dark irons in this area, which I'm farming anyways. So I'd get that first before finishing those dark iron quests. Wait, this, I remember this quest. This is like a crazy quest. And you don't even get anything that interesting from it. I mean, I guess this is a unique item. When struck in combat has a 1% chance of inflicting 75 to 125 shadow damage to the attacker. Definitely a unique item, I guess, but not a very good one. Not a very good one. To get the oak. Be somewhere around here. Oh, lookouts. We need those. Might as well kill them. Let me look this up. Bundle of charred oak. Where is it exactly? Doesn't he send you to get the heart of the elemental outside of the Blackrock instance? You mean the dragon? No, no. That's a mob in Burning Steps. That's a quest giver in Burning Steps that asks you to do that. You get that quest over here, Morgan's Vigil. Can we reset? Or rather split them? Oh my god, it's gonna be actually kinda toxic. Oh yeah, especially with those knockbacks. Oh my god, did you get a spider too? No. Okay, that's good. Loot that real quick in combat. Alright, we're chilling. Ooh, heavy war stuff. A lot of gold right there. I mean, look at this gray loot that we're getting. Wetted claymore and heavy war stuff. Damn, bro. That's a truckload of gold to the vendor. Arya Hort says, hi bro. Yo, what's up, Arya? How are you doing? Oh, there it is. I need to destroy something though. For example, this. I'll need to destroy one more thing. So, by the way, guys, like, where is it? Around here somewhere. Very easy to fall down. You see that? They didn't do this bridge properly, and many people die here, so you have to kind of jump over it whenever you do this. But, anyway, that's not what I'm here for. I want to check out wherever the charred oak is. I thought it was here, but it is not. Joe Pedro said hi. What's up, man? What is up, bro? Huh. Where was it? Over there? Meter deposit. So might as well get that one. Oh, the charred oak. Oh, there it is. The charred oak. We get rid of. Make more space. Vibrant plume. We don't need the vibrant plume. Okay. I mean, we're making pretty decent progress, actually. Like, Searing Gorge is one of those quest hubs that just takes forever to work through, but I'm pretty impressed. We've had a pretty short session so far, like 1 hour, 12 minutes. We've already killed like half of the Dark Iron guys. We've gotten both the Smithing Tuyere and the Spyglass. We've killed 15 golems. Gotten the oil off of them, right? Now we're also gonna be killing the elementals. Demon Cooks, yo, what's up, man? How are you? Yeah, from my side, there's not much. I have gotten quite a decent amount of hours in for both work and gaming today, so pretty decent on my side. At the moment, I'm trying not to fall asleep. And honestly, it's pretty bad. So I feel like I'm endangering my character a little bit, and the stream is not like top notch either. So let's finish up some quests here, and then I'm probably gonna just relax. But yeah, I'm really worried about the raid tomorrow. I don't think I'll be able to raid in this state. Should I bail on the raid tomorrow? Let me see. Let me see how many tanks have signed up. Let me check. I mean, there's 6 tanks that have signed up. That's okay. Bro, but I know if I like don't attend, everything that I need is gonna drop, right? Everything that I want is gonna drop on the day that I don't go. It happened with Acuria. It happened with fucking AQ-20 crossbow. It happened with I don't know what else. But I know that the week before I killed Khatoon for the first time, Mark of Khatoon also dropped. Yeah, so if I don't go tomorrow, a guaranteed Mark of Khatoon is gonna drop. Guaranteed Maladeath is gonna drop. And Gloves of Wrath also are gonna drop, so... Let's see if I can be awake for the raid, but I'll have to consider it. This guy waved at me. Oh, hello, sir. Maybe let's go kill the fire elementals. Finish up the quest first. Too many fire elementals though. There is one. Muhammad Hussein said hi. What's up, man? How you doing? There's so many people dying, huh? Kinda crazy actually to think about. Like how active the server is. You can see it purely from the deaths, right? How active the server is. You sound like you're from Spain. Well, I've had people throw around many countries. Even today. I think while guessing where I am from, my chatters have managed to throw around every single country in the whole Europe so far. Well, many people have asked me about even being outside of Europe. Where are all the elementals though? You need 4 hearts of flame. Let's go vendor some stuff and look for the fire elementals. That is the plan. Altar and Bane up there. Can't really get there right now.
How are you? Hey, good.
Guys, do we use these? Do we use these over the Scarlet Leggings? I mean, it's 8 less arm. It's 8 less strength. It's 1 more stamina, 3 more defense, right? That's not too consequential. But it's like 170 more armor.
Watch your back.
Recheck how good these are. Right now, damage reduction against level 51 attacker 33.8%. With this, it's like 35.4. Damage is 250 to 308. With this, we're gaining like 5 damage, right? So let's calculate how much that is. I mean, it's 2% damage essentially, right? 313 divided by 100. Like, yeah. Yeah, I mean, I think I prefer over like 2% ish damage. I prefer 2% less damage taken. Physical damage, of course.
Interest ya in a pint? point.
Yeah, I think we're gonna go with those. I'm not gonna sell these yet, though.
Very good.
Wait, what? Somebody's been slain by... Huh? Azeros. I've never seen that. Is Ice Thistle Hills? Where... Is this like an invasion? Wait, I want to look that up. Azeros. Not Azhigos. But it's a dragon, alright. Oh! This is one of those dragons that patrols around in Winter Spring. I know which one it is, actually. Quite a decent amount of hardcore clips on there. In that area. Whether it's the small dragonlings that they only go in packs of 3 and then they cast crossbolts at you, slowing you down. But there's just a bunch of other crap in that area. Like that elite dragon. Then are the smaller elite dragons. And of course, that's supposed to be like a whole group area, right? To go there with a party for the Onyxia Attunement quest. But of course, people have found a way to get around it, and now everybody just does that way. I think even back in the day, man. Even back in the day, people already knew that you can climb in the hills and bypass that cave full of dragons, man. I would actually like to do it like properly, that quest, one day. Especially in hardcore. I feel like that cave is something that you almost never see. Like, if I wanted to hide somewhere, you know, if I was playing hide and seek in WoW, I think hiding in that cave in Winter Spring with the blue dragons, that will honestly be like one of the best spots. Because it's just something that's not actively in your mind. Because you never go there. You always skip it, right? Something that you wouldn't consider. I wonder if there's like rich thorium veins and people get a good amount of arcane crystals from those. Probably like rogues, right? But then it should still be quite risky because I'm not sure, but I think some of the dragons have like stealth detection. Don't quote me on that though. Okay, let's get those hearts of flame, man. I feel like I shouldn't risk my character like this playing almost sleep. Yeah, it's gonna be super bad tomorrow. I have to. How I feel. The morning. There's a fiery boy. Hey, how are this many people drowning to death, by the way? And many of them drowned to death in Stormwind. Like, you have to think sometimes, you know, that has to be on purpose. Many of those have to be on purpose. I refuse to believe that many people drown to death. Especially in Stormwind. It's like, yep, I'm gonna set up my free migration to the Softcore realm because I don't like this realm or whatever. That has to be what's going on. Should we go into the place? Yeah, there's some blazing elementals over there. I'm not gonna jump, because what if I lag out, you know? What if I lag out while falling down? Then I'd just be dead. Be able to press this bubble, and well, I'd be dead, yeah. Not gonna bother killing those Dark Current Dwarfs yet. Not until I have the quest for the Thorium Dagger. Drop that mithril deposit. Another dark iron deposit. Bro. There are so many here. I mean, how much is dark iron ore anyway? I think it's like 30 silver per pop. It's not too bad. Oh, yo, yo, ho, 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 ho. Let's run around. Where the deposit is? Is it up top? I think it's up top. Yeah. Unlucky. Let's get the Heart of Flame quest finished and grab the follow-up. There we go. Lots of bad old memories here. Why bad memories, man?
What are you looking for? For the Alliance. See you later. See you around.
See, now it will tell me to grab the thorium daggers, but I'm gonna do that some other day. I'm gonna Hearthstone here. Gonna talk to the chat a little bit, and I'm gonna craft some supercharges, and the rest we'll do another day. Because guys, I'll be honest with you, I'm so bloody sleepy that I'm like barely even aware of what's going on, and I could easily die on my character. I don't really want to do that, so let's make the safe decision, you know, the responsible decision, and do it a little bit later whenever we're actually lucid. Could be tomorrow, or maybe not. And I will also reconsider the raid for tomorrow, but that's a decision I'm gonna make during the day, depending on how sleepy I am during the day. Yeah. Yeah, let's just enter that. Loneliness of grinding on those very hostile lands. Damn, bro.
What can I do for you?
I mean, I guess Siri Gorge is kind of hostile, yeah. That is true. Is it as hostile as as Ungara? I don't know. I mean, it's like Searing Gorge is a little bit like the WoW equivalent of brutalist or hostile architecture, right? Everything is kind of uncomfortable. There are like lots of mobs around. There's lava everywhere. There's holes. You can fall down. But yeah, I'm just half asleep. I'm actually yapping random shit. I'm being super incoherent right now. So I think it's time for me to sleep soon. By the way, from Paris with love, well, sending my regards to Paris, man. Hope it's alright over there. Porting solid blasting powders. We can absolutely get some supercharges crafted with that. I sold 4 of them, 2 gold each today. That's super good, man. We're making insane money on this character. We should be able to afford a Hide of the Wild by the time we get to 60. I mean, what is actually what is the level requirement of Hide of the Wild? Does anybody know on the top of their head? Is it level 60 or is it lower? I have a feeling it could be like 58. We could get it before level 60. It'd be pretty sick, actually. Be insane. Okay, looks like this is gonna be another like 6 gold. Not too shabby. We have to keep mining those mithril veins for that solid stone. Right, let's split it up like this. Now let's go solid. Oh, it's down to 150? How much is a solid blasting powder? Okay, it's 25. Alright. That's okay then. Man, elemental fires are so down ever since phase 5, because what you get in phase 5 is the transmute from Heart of Fire to Elemental Fire. And it completely destroys the value of Elemental Fires. Hey Cope, any advice for tanking last boss in Shadow Fan Keep? I almost died last night, 150 health. I would like to know the safest way. I'm level 26. You have to line of sight his Shadow Bolts. You tank him on a corner, and before he's done casting his Shadow Bolt, you go around the corner. He's gonna stop the cast. It's not gonna land. He's gonna walk to you, maybe melee once or twice. He's gonna start casting again, and then you take him to a different corner. Now there's a little bit of a peculiarity with that boss, because he also ports around, right? He doesn't necessarily always follow you. Should I fight him somewhere above or down? Well, the way it works is in the first part of the fight, you walk to him, right? And then you take him to the staircase, right? To the kind of stairwell. And you find a spot to line there. Or you can also line basically where he is, right? That's also a little bit harder to execute, but possible by going down the staircase. Now the more difficult part is after he uses teleport and he goes to the other side of the room. Then I think he just starts kind of spamming the shadow bolts, and if you're not in the correct spot, especially if you're like running back from where he originally spawns, right? All the way back to the entrance of the room where he is now, and he has a clear shot at you the whole time. Yeah, that's definitely a dangerous predicament to be in. So ideally you would only traverse the room when you're sure that everybody's stopped, right? So you could be waiting kind of like in the staircase where you initially start fighting him, so that he cannot cast at anybody. You get yourself topped and then you traverse the room, right? But at that point it could be long enough that he would actually start traveling back, and without him having anything to hit. You also have to watch out for that mind control mechanic, by the way. This guy has a mind control mechanic, so it's definitely a dangerous one. And I hope that was clear, because I'm like 10% awake right now. So my explanation skills aren't the greatest. I feel like I just spewed a whole lot of bullcrap, but maybe I can give you a better answer when I'm not half asleep. I hope it was a little bit of help.
What's on your mind?
Alright. But, you know, regarding all that, I think I'm gonna not continue playing for tonight because I feel like I could very easily lose the character playing in this state. But yeah, it's slowly gonna get better over the next couple days, because this is it's always the same after after I fix my sleep schedule from an absolutely degenerate schedule, right? I just get sleepy spells at around this time, and it's not good because this is my raid time. So I might actually have to pass on the raid tomorrow, but I'll make the decision tomorrow. I'll check the loot if it's worth the risk for a war. I wouldn't bother. I mean, what you really want from Shadowfang Keep as a warrior is actually from one of the first bosses. The boss you're looking for is Baron Silverlane. He drops a really good ring for that level. I mean, and it's an insanely good ring, actually. Like 7 strength, 3 stamina at like level 22. The boss itself, Baron Silverlane, is 24, I believe. But you can even solo him at level 30-ish as a warrior. Raphael, what's up, my boy? Yo, what's up, man? Not much right now. I'm kind of wrapping it up because I'm super sleepy, but still hanging around with the viewers a little bit. Still hanging around with the chat, but we're not gonna get anything else done today. But check this out, we got a shield today. So that was the most important thing for me from Marathon, and that is now done. And I think we'll still do a couple more marathons, for example, for the two-handed mace from Princess Theadras. But yeah, guys, I think that might be it, unless anybody has any other questions or comments. A little bit like a work meeting. Any questions or comments? If not, then we can close the meeting. Bro, I'm cooked. All right.
Well met.
I think there's actually no questions or comments. So guys, I might be online tomorrow. It's gonna be pretty much ad hoc because I have quite a lot of work to do. And I don't know if I wanna do like an early morning winterfall farming session followed by work, or if I just get straight to work and then do like a paladin session in the afternoon, or maybe I just work in the morning and then I take a nap in the afternoon before the raid. So yeah, I think that's gonna be pretty much random depending on how I feel tomorrow. But it's gonna be a little bit odd in the next week or so before my hormones kinda get back to normal with respect to this sleep schedule reset. Alright guys, so that's gonna be it. And I'll see you in the next one. Not really sure when that's gonna be. So, thanks all for watching, and see ya. Bye.